What's up, everyone? So we've got a new trailer for Alien Earth to look at. This one is called Alien Earth Official Trailer 2 Greener World. You can see the full video on the FX Networks channel because I'm going to be pausing and reviewing certain parts to better understand what's going on in some scenes. Alright, here we go, going in. So this part here is something we talked about before in previous videos. So the story says this process here is a way to transfer a human mind into the artificial body of a synthetic or android maybe. In some way, this could be seen as a form of immortality, depending how long the parts of that synthetic or artificial body will last. But again, parts can be replaced. They also mentioned that they collected these dangerous specimens from distant planets. And here we have an explosion somewhere on this ship. That's not good. Yeah, something is happening here, but it looks like this scene here, or I'd say these scenes, are in different portions of the episode. Like, they could take place in different parts. But this part, we know this ship is carrying these life forms and they crash into Prodigy City. And of course, they're rushing in to see what happened at the crash site and what's there. But when they go inside, they find out, oh no, we have these weird life forms, these dangerous creatures on here. This thing we saw before, this one looks like a cocoon. Yeah. And I believe this is the name of this thing, which they call a Diplomacare. It says here, though generally confirmed to carnivore, Diplomacare has been seen eating nearby flora in dire situations. Animals given to Diplomacare have expired in one of three ways. The first one is asphyxiation, the next one is enzymatic breakdown, and the last part says this: when conditions become inhospitable or a threat to survival, Diplomacare closes completely. So, moving on, let's see what's next. Oh, looks like a chest burster scene. A bunch of alien eggs, alright. And yes, it does say that executive producer is Ridley Scott. Most likely it is a chest burster, but it could be something else. Look at this, room full of alien eggs, alright. So we're gonna have a bunch of face huggers again. We also see that sheep from previous trailers, but this time it looks like it's gotten some damage over its left eye, so something happened. There's also going to be a variation of a pulse rifle in this TV series. It's not the same one from Aliens. It might look like one, but it's a bit different, modified in some way. Oh, this part, people have said maybe this dude here is a synthetic or android, which is why the alien in the back is like ignoring him. Or maybe it's saving him for the end. Who knows? We'll see, right? Then in this part here, she's holding a facehugger and throws it away from her before it jumps on her face. So at the very end, we get a distant shot of an alien, and it looks like the dome or the head is a different color than the body, which is something I mentioned that it reminds me of Aliens from the AVP arcade game and on Super Nintendo. And during the end scene here of this trailer, they flash these images on screen for maybe half a second or so, and these are just close-ups of the alien body and also of the facehugger. So that's it for the breakdown on this new trailer. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you later.